Hello, welcome back to George96. Today, welcome to the first episode of the transfer week 1. Today, we're going to be talking about a lot of transfers. We'll talk about David Alba, Mason Greenwood, and some other. Sorry, how's my phone? Bloody hell! I should have turned it off. Anyway, so start with David Alba. This is what it says here. David Alba to leave Bayern Munich at the end of the season. And the reports are saying that 28-year-old has announced his decision at a new conference on Tuesday. Though he did not disclose. Bloody hell! Sorry. David Alba will be leaving Bayern Munich. Bloody hell! What's going on? Lads, I still do apologise. Bloody hell. Phone keeps coming off. Anyway, David Alba will be joining whatever club, and apparently he's had interest from Real Madrid, Liverpool, Man City, Chelsea, and other clubs. And I do like David Alba. I think he's a good centre back. I do think he. And apparently yesterday, Angelino will be officially joining Manchester City for £15 million, what it says here. And talking about that as well, Angelino is to be fair, I really do like Angelino. I think he's a really good player. I think Pep should have given him more time. Apparently on a 4-year deal with the club. Anyway. And Domino Upamecano will be joining Bayern Munich at the end of the season for a 5-year contract for £35 million, which may well be David Alba's replacement. And I do like Upamecano. He nearly joined Manchester United in the summer. He nearly joined Chelsea. Well, and let's talk about this. Mason Greenwood has officially signed a new contract for Manchester United. Yes, Mason Greenwood has signed a new contract, a new deal with Manchester United. And apparently he is on a 4-year deal with the club. And this is a positive for Manchester United Football Club. I think he's at a stage where he has to decide his future and he wants to stay, which is good. And other things we're going to talk about. How much Manchester United are willing to pay for Jules Koundé. So he's the Atletico Madrid centre back. And apparently stories are saying here. Bloody hell, what's going on here? Sorry about that, lads. He could. What's going on? Manchester United are described as willing to offer up to 61 million for the Sevilla centre back. I tell you what, bloody 61 million for a man I actually haven't watched him. He looks he looks a good player. I think he could be a good signing for Manchester United. Of course, Jadon Sancho, we're going to talk about him as well. Jadon Sancho could be on his way to Manchester United for 70 million. Here's my option. Would I take Sancho? Would I take Koundé? I think Manchester United need a centre-back. I really do. And I think Koundé will. I think Manchester United will pay for. Maybe people have other opinions. And Lionel Messi. Everyone's talking about Lionel Messi at the moment. But this is what it says here. Messi has proven his commitment to Barca ahead of PSG tie, says Alba. Erling Braut Haaland, apparently Real Madrid could be paying. There's rumours that Erling Braut Haaland could be on his way to Real Madrid for €90 million. Interesting for me. And of course, 2 days ago, Daniel Sturridge could be on his way back to the Premier League. He could be on his way to Newcastle. I've always liked Daniel Sturridge, I have. I mean, people don't like him, but I do like him. I think he's a brilliant player at Liverpool and Chelsea. I remember him when I was a young lad back in the day. But Manchester United, I think. And let's talk about Mason Greenwood. He's got the new contract. I think it was going to happen. He will be leaving the club. And David Albert. Right, moving on. David Albert. Right, David Albert. What's the centre back for me? I think he's one of the best centre backs in football for me. I think he's an unbelievable centre back. Wherever he goes, I hope he has a good job. I think Manchester United should be snooting out for David Alba. Yes, he's won. He's a brilliant player. Yeah, I think. Right, let's talk about one man for Man City that hasn't had no goals, no assists, nothing this season. Sergio Aguero. Now, Pep Guardiola is not playing him, which is odd. How would you not play Sergio Aguero? And I've just found this on here. Diego Costa could be going to Italy, to Paranese. I think they're from Italy. I hope I'm right. Anyway. It is. And apparently Real Madrid are looking at Koulibaly. Now, Koulibaly is a brilliant centre-back, but I don't think they'll get him. Right. And talking about Koulibaly, I mean, he's good. He's a good player, good handling ability. I would love him to come to Manchester United one day. Yeah. Right, so that's all we've got time for. Right. The transfer news. And thank you for watching the transfer week 1. See you later, lads, and have a good day.